What up, guys? Swift here with some post-game Chicago Bears coverage. We lost today to the Dallas Cowboys, but the offense and Justin Fields took a big step forward. Justin Fields' progression was easy to see. This was his third straight game where he basically had the best game of his career. He continues improving in front of our eyes every week. Before I talk more about this game today, I want to quickly make a point to fans that say we had to draft a wide receiver or O-line this year. Those fans tell me that Fields' development is the only thing that matters. After watching today's game, even pessimistic fans have to realize that you need defense in the NFL to win. It's not only about offense. You have to be able to stop these explosive offenses too. Also, it's still very easy to see our quarterback's development every week, even though we didn't draft wide receiver or O-line or spend big money on him in free agency. We still scored the most points that any team has scored against the Cowboys defense all year long. Solid progression from our offense that once again was able to move the ball efficiently and effectively. Unfortunately, our defense let us down today, and we had an awful turnover on a fumble by David Montgomery. But when you give up 50 points in the NFL, 49 to be exact, you are not going to win. Today's loss lies solely on our defense. A lot of people want to blame Robert Quinn for the defense falling apart, but to be honest, the Cowboys out-schemed us on offense. Similar to what we did to Belichick and the Patriots, they picked us apart. Our zone defense was picked apart, and they were able to run the ball effectively on us. Both teams ran for 200 yards on the ground. You don't see that often in the NFL, but neither team could stop the run. The problem with the Bears' defense is they couldn't get off the field. The Cowboys converted on 9 for 11 third down conversions. This killed us. If we could have gotten a couple stops on third downs, this would have once again been a close game. After scoring our third TD early in the third quarter, we brought the game to 28-23. It could have been a 3-point game, but we failed to convert on the 2-point conversion. This is where things went really wrong. Our defense finally gave up a second half TD as they allowed the Cowboys to drive down the field and score to go up 35-23. David Montgomery then fumbled trying to pick up a first down on the next drive. Nobody touched Micah Parsons, and he got up and ran into the end zone, and this game was officially over. We did answer back yet again on offense with our third drive of the game of at least 12 plays and 75 yards. Impressive. Fields tossed a touchdown to Cole Kmet for our fourth touchdown of the game, putting up 29 points and the most against this Cowboys defense all year long. Unfortunately, the defense couldn't slow the Cowboys down at all. After Kmet's touchdown, the Cowboys ran right down our throat. Fuller ran 4 times for 72 yards and a touchdown, and the Cowboys put the final nail in our coffin for the day. The story of the day was the offense's progression and the disappearance of our defense. A week after playing like an all-pro, it was another dud for Roquan Smith. I can't wait to get a hold of the All-22 film to dissect what went wrong with our defense and what kind of wrinkles Luke Getsy added to the offense this week. I'm not feeling that bad after today. I mean, we all know how bad it sucks to lose. It's like a pit in our stomachs that just doesn't go away. It's painful. However, the signs of growth that I've spoken about all offseason and the superstar talent of our young quarterback were on full display today. You also have to love this team's toughness. They continue to battle. Most fans gave up when we were down 28-7, but we fought back and scored 16 straight points to make it a game. Unfortunately, our defense just couldn't get off the field on third down today, and they couldn't slow down the Cowboys in the red zone either. The future looks incredibly bright, though, with 4 picks in the first 4 rounds and $134 million in cap space. This is a team that will be dangerous in 2023. This year continues to be all about laying the foundation for future success and the development of our franchise quarterback. I would much rather lose a couple of games this year and continue to see Justin Fields' development than I would win and see him regress, especially if we're getting a higher draft pick in the process as well. That's just how I feel. Our franchise quarterback's development is key to our rebuild. He went 17 for 23 for 151 yards, 2 touchdowns, and then added 60 yards and a touchdown on the ground. For 211 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 turnovers on the day. Just an impressive performance for Justin Fields that would have looked even better if Velus Jones Jr. doesn't drop a deep pass. But I mean, to me, that's the important thing, is our quarterback's progression. Justin Fields just has so much talent. He can put this team on his back at times, and he's done that multiple times throughout this season. He did it multiple times today, and our run game continues to be very impressive. N'Keal Harry getting his first touchdown as a Bear was also awesome to see. It was good to see Cole Kmet get into the end zone for the first time in a long time. Good job, Cole Kmet. Justin Fields scoring 3 touchdowns and not turning the ball over. It was just a lot of great things to see out there. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be back breaking down everything with daily Bears videos. Hit that like button for me. And until next time, bear down.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're growing, getting better each and every week as an offense. I'm just proud of the guys, the way they fought. We were down early, but, they didn't waver. We kept the same mentality and just chipped away. And I thought as a whole we played well. So, yeah.
Justin, did you want one more shot at the end zone right before halftime?
I mean, I'm just playing each play. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I just play each play out.
Shovel pass on the last play before you guys kicked the field goal.
I mean, I think it was a good play. We just got to, have better blocking up front.
It felt like Luke was pretty deliberate in trying to get the deep ball game going, even though there was a couple drops there. To keep going back to that, what was kind of the strategy you think behind that, just being able to try to spark this offense?
I mean, yeah, if you want to have success in the NFL, you're always going to have to, be a threat to stretch the defense vertically. So, you have to take those shots downfield so they're not all up in your grill. So, I mean, just, every successful offense in this NFL, in the league, they're going to attack vertically. So, of course, we're going to keep doing that for sure.
You and the offense are making with the fact that you didn't get a win and setback for you guys here?
I think just look at the positive things, of course, watch the film and see where we need to grow and keep getting better. But, I think the offense today, played well. And, of course, there's always room to grow, get better. But, as a whole, we put up 29 points. I think that was the most points they let up this year. So, I mean, just keep working and keep getting better each and every day at practice.